All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. They rejected that thing kind of hard. Like 1 minute, 1 minute pop, 1 minute, 2 minute drop. Then they're gonna try to hold that 250. See what happens there. One step at a time. I'm gonna keep an eye on the 2 hour today. I think there's gonna be something very impactful over there. No, Giant tapped in also, but yeah, I'm talking to you too. But let's talk about NQ. All right, am I logged into all my accounts? Yes, same. QQQ open. And that one too. Actually, let me see what's going on with Medtronic. Is it still pushing up? Oh my God, this thing is just so silly looking. Can you break that 90? Yeah, I'm up 42%, but they toyed with it so much. Because what I'm trying to do is get this thing in the money, which would be probably about 100, or at least 95. If it gets to 95, then I'll consider closing it. I don't know. Things all over the place right now. Looks like the selling's still continuing over there at NQ. We'll see how that goes. Oh, just a little FYI, I am streaming this as well on Chicks. Mm, yeah, this thing was moving last night. A little bit shocked because I had some very interesting areas. I'm starting this over. Let me come down to this. So on the daily, this is what we're looking at, and then we got a daily fair value gap up there, right? This one was a daily fair value gap that they kind of cleared here, and we didn't get much of a rejection as we kind of came in from Monday into today. So they cleared that fair value gap yesterday. Um, maybe topping pattern, possibly, but we are breaking downward structure overall. Come down to a 4 hour, sit on top of this fair value gap. Very little fair value gaps to go after except over here. And then we got a lot of chop that we got to get through on that one. And then what was the other one? 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hour as usual. We're sitting on top of a very strong block right here. That's why we got up here in the first place. They swept liquidity, came back up, and this is technically the third leg, but it's like it's struggling to kind of hold. And I know it's part of it is because at 9:30 we're coming into it. I don't think we have any news. Let's take a peek. Oh, job openings at 10 o'clock. Wednesday, it is ISM. Doesn't do a lot, but sometimes we get an impact. Thursday, jobs report. I don't think we get non-farm payroll until Friday, right? Yep, non-farm payrolls on Friday. So a lot of this could be waiting for non-farm payroll. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. We got like 3 minutes left. And I want to see if they go to get the rest of this here. Because even though getting up at 29,000, that was a fist fight. Hmm. I think I might start off shorting. We just touched the 618 of the previous month. Maybe I can get a quick scalp to the downside. That's part of this rejection here. We got ourselves a minute and 24 seconds until the market opens. Let's get my bad boys set up side by side. That way I'm ready. And let's get these winning. That 250 level is such a very interesting level. Look what it did last time. Excuse me. Mm. 30 seconds. And for those that came from the Come Learn on YouTube, goal is to get $25, even though we may go a little further from all my get rich if it's trying, folks. And here we go. They came in, they took the high of that.
Had a phone call come in just now.
No, that sucks. They interrupt your trade.
I wasn't in anything.
Oh, mm,
I wasn't in.
it
I'm
happens.
looking at the cues. I was thinking about getting in CVS. Taking,
CVS.
yeah, I was gonna get a 7 day. That dipped. May not. Let me see. Well, wait a minute. That's on the wrong time frame. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Did you take a trade yet?
Yeah, I was scalping it to the downside, took a small loss on it, and it's continuing to the upside.
Mm. Wow. Yep, and PLTR, that's a nice couple bucks right there.
Yeah, Palantir is ripping something healthy. I know some people that's in Palantir.
Yeah, man, I got 40% already. Took my money out. Wow.
Nice.
Get out of my trades too quickly. See what it does at this resistance right here.
Probably got caught with that pullback. I thought they were going to finally push up. And that's interesting. I did push up, but I was on the 15 seconds trying to find a spot.
Okay.
And yeah, yep, they ripped me apart already, so it's fine. Yep. Good morning. How you doing? So I was looking for the rejection of 250. We're getting past that. Now we're on the discovery of the second. So we're probably going to continue on this push. Funny thing about it, this would have been what would be considered the third, but
Oh man, now PLTR is rejecting off of the. I'm gonna have to wait till it pull back again. Now I gotten out too quickly.
At 713.60, when I called it the Q 714.
I'm gonna go down to the 10 second for a pullback or something.
mm, probably not. It's just the market's trying to decide what's going to do next. That's all. Oh, would I not? Well, I'm in the middle of a Zoom. Let me talk to you later. We'll talk more later. Okay?
Either hold here or drop.
I'm thinking we're going to drop and retest
Good,
the
good
618.
morning, Jeff. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
What's up,
morning.
Jeff? I mean, what's up, Javi?
What's
Been a
up?
minute.
What's up? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
It's Giant.
I didn't. I feel like he's like a mile away.
Uh,
That's why I was like, who's that? Who's that? What's up, man? What's up? Where you been hiding at?
Under the bed, man.
Yeah, I need to go walk in the forest or something and go have a soul search or some shit. You know, I got my first payout pretty good from
It's going down.
was it Next Gen or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on that account right now, so if I get another payoff this week, if I get another payoff this week, I'll be happy.
That will be
Oh,
cool.
good, man. That's good to hear.
That's all we want to hear.
Yeah. Is that
Congrats.
I'm being, what's the word I want to say? I don't want to say bonehead or stubborn. That's not a good word. I'm patient, I guess it is, because we were all looking for a good opening, a good sign, a good plan, good everything.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're like, shit, you're falling asleep. And then you get up to go to the bathroom and you get up, whatever, and you come back, you missed that opening.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, shit. And then I try to do like the limit order and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that should be good. Because sometimes it wicks in there, wicks out, takes you out, and then it goes to the direction you're in. And I'm like, man, I should just wait the same shit. It
Exactly.
does the same shit I do all the time. You know?
Like, don't be a jerk about it. Just, give me what I want and then I'll get out the way.
This thing's gonna drop.
It seems like it, but the way it's ripping, I won't bank on its dropping. It might be building a position.
But no, I think it's good. I think we're gonna have a green day today.
Hmm.
But like I told you, like I always say, you gotta have pullbacks like a whale. Look at that candle, you got the two big ass candles. It bounced off your, we call your resistance line up to your left.
Uh-huh.
So I bet if you put a fib, on that one, on maybe those three candles, I bet that'll be a good area to look at. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Who am I? If I was, what do you call it? A good trader, I would have been maybe the moon. But I'm just saying.
We established the first 5 and 10 minute candles so far, and it looks like we're still establishing how they want to go ahead and break to the upside or the downside. Wonder if they're going to take profit at this top here, but it's going to be a big if.
Mm,
I ended up getting back in PLTR and it's chopping me up. I think I may have to let it go. It's
You
not.
know, Derek, I learned something the hard way.
Hmm.
Sometimes you gotta cut your losses, even though you don't want to.
Tell me about it.
Because I did my Vida Loca, and I said, I don't know why I went there, but I forgot. But I went in, and then I saw, you know what, this is not looking good. But I said, you know what, it's gonna be good. Man, lost everything. I should have went out to. Sometimes you gotta cut those losses.
Hmm.
I mean, it looks okay, but it may take too long for the contract that I have.
Hi. I'm busy.
Well,
Leave my
I know
number.
one thing, just like females,
Yeah,
it
no,
might
I don't
look
wanna
good,
hear anything.
but doesn't mean it is good.
Right. I need a gap and go.
Yeah. Man, this 15-minute candle is gonna be a monster.
Hmm.
You do any trades? Yeah.
I did a couple of scalps, but right now I try to get it back to this upside because I think we're gonna go to 29,500. But that pullback, let me come down a little bit. That pullback here, I was like, oh, maybe we're finally curling because we got a couple of imbalances here. So
Right.
I got stopped out here, then I got stopped out here. So it's been a little annoying, but it is kind of the middle. But I thought I could find a nice little snipe sharp entry, but that's not working out.
Come
Well,
on.
we're out of the counting channel. We're outside of it.
It doesn't matter if we're outside the Kelton channel. It could ride the top of the Kelton channel. That has nothing to do with it at this point.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for a red candle.
I wouldn't wait for a red candle per se. Look for it to give you a reversal. Because if you just take any random red candle, it can set you up for a failure, especially that we got
Right.
this candle is completely massive on the 2 hour. You got 16 minutes until it's done, but that's a 200-point candle.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 more minutes for 15 minutes, so I'm not doing nothing until 15 minutes.
Let's
Nada.
go.
Zero. As much as I want to trade, I'm holding my ground.
What'd you get me?
I am holding my ground. One more minute.
Minute.
Next candle. Oh man.
One more minute.
I am busy.
Reposition.
To the upside?
Well, I was in this the PLTR again, and it wouldn't stay up, so I just got out. I think I may reposition, but yeah, I think to the upside.
We just took out a kick just now.
Do the kick. Do the kick. Do the kick. Come on now. What's the next candle? What's the next candle?
Might wait till it sell off a little more.
All right. We have established the 15 minutes. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
We're probably going to do open and range breakout to the top side with the momentum going to the 500 level.
Let me go to the cues. Okay, that looks good. I just missed my entry. Look like.
The consolidation is a little vicious here.
Wow.
We did make a higher high here, but we didn't get a nice little explosion up. We get it now. Got a little bit of a kick here. They filled it quick.
Hmm.
So the top of our range on the 15-minute is sitting right here, and we already penetrated it. So I thought we could get some real good sellers at 500. But I don't know. It looks like we don't want to push up. I think I'm gonna buy the next red candle that shows. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe buying off the 9. I'm gonna see. It looks like it may start going sideways though.
There's cereal and milk. Buying cereal. Wait. No. I didn't know.
Maybe the closest it's gonna get. Maybe about to take a stab here. Just a little bit more. Let's see. Push right up. Uh-oh. Let's go right up. Instant money. Instant money. Let's go. I don't want to wait. I want it right now. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. You're right. It might be trading sideways. It's not pushing right up. Trifling. Might be on the 1 minute. Acts like it want to cross over to the down. I was looking at Caterpillar earlier. It seemed like they were doing well. Looked like they, fell over now. Clorox. Seems like their spreads are so wide when I try to get in Clorox. I got out my cues too quick, too soon. Got out too soon. You guys seen anything?
Mhm.
Somebody's eating over there.
No, no, no. I thought I was unmuted.
Oh,
No, no. I was in this for that pop, and then I got distracted by the little ones, and I accidentally put too much on it. Man, that's not what I wanted. I wanted only five. That's not what I tried to do. So I'm looking for the rejection of 500 here to at least retest back down. This might be it. Let's see if this pans out. Let's see how far they let it go.
you said you taking it down or what?
Down against the psychological level of 28,500 or 29,500. Let's see if it holds, but they've been sweeping anything that sells. So I'm real tight with the stop.
I think I might try to buy the dip.
Yeah, they're wedging it. They're wedging it. We need an explosion from the sweep of liquidity, or this thing pushes up. All right, I'm taking my shallow stop right here. See what the next rejection looks like.
I need Q's to pull back 70 cents.
Yeah, you may get it.
Yeah,
Just depends on
yeah,
how they
too
treat
many-
this levels.
We got too many weak candles.
Let's see if they sweep the liquidity here. Like I said, 500 is a strong psychological level.
Here we go. Damn,
Ah.
they buying it up so quick.
Mhm.
Testing my patience.
All right, looks like they're not going to fail that psychological level. Oh man. And
Pull back.
I was trying to get in on the upside and then
Won't even pull back for me. I needed a 50-cent pullback. 50 cents. There we go. Come on. A little bit more. Mm. People. Come on. Come on, do it. One more. Mm-hmm.
Now I must pick up fucking.
Hmm. I don't want to catch a falling knife.
oh, that was a tough one.
You got
Jeez,
it?
Louise, man. I'm supposed to hold on longer, but I can't because I had to play cleanup. I try to play it up, lose 300. Try to play it down, lose 300. Try to play it against the 500. They chop it 150 each.
Yeah,
Then
that's what it did.
I was like, you mother suck. I was down like $1,200, man. Mother
I'm gonna take
freaking suckers, man. This shop is, man. If this is not the most difficult time to trade, I don't know what is. If you're not at the bottom and you're not at the top, you're going to face adversity. I'm telling you this right now. So now I'm down $66. I feel a little bit more comfortable with that than that crap.
There we go. That's right.
Lord, they're gonna try to retrace it. I know they're gonna try to retrace it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What they doing? 15-minute opening range. They came back inside of it. I just wanted to play back to the range. Now, if this fails to hold that range around this area, let's drop down to a 1 minute. If they fail to hold around this, we're probably going to come down even further. I have some targets that's down there, but this can also turn into some sense of a bull flag, right? We could just push back up. So when you said that comment, I don't want to catch a knife, I know exactly what you mean. And I agree. That would have been like catching knives in itself. But overall, like as for the most part, this whole entire move is very vertical. Let me show you what I mean. Here's the 2 hour. Let's do 30 minute to be fair. Let's give it some grace. 1 hour pullback, 1 hour push up. 1 hour pullback, 2.5 hour push up. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that there's no profit taking that's going to be placed. I'm not saying that this is the end all be all. I did think that we was going to bounce off of this area in the early part of the session, especially when I got up like around 7:30, 8-ish. But I was looking for it to come back all the way here. You could tell they said, we don't care about your feelings, JD. We're gonna go ahead and go where we want. And this is a nice little
Be a
push up here.
call too.
And the funny thing about it, even this, and I thought about it, I was like, yeah, we could be doing this. But I was like, well, since this is such a strong level and the sell side is right here, it can use as an order block, but I'm leaning that we're going to come right back through here. And the market basically said, nah, we're treating this like an order block. All right, we got 60 seconds till 10 o'clock. We got some news that's coming out. What was that doggone thing again? It was called JOLTS opening, the job openings. That number should be 0 the way AI is taking jobs.
I took my profits in the calls. They're definitely trying to make the downside look appealing.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of worries me though.
It does. 15 seconds, and we're about to find out what they really want. I'm leaning that they're going to want more downside. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm leaning that way because that psychological level is right there. A retracement into the candle, maybe like a little push into it would be very interesting. Can they sweep all this liquidity and just continue to the upside? Absolutely. No doubt. But I'm anticipating by 12 o'clock, we'll be finishing with a red candle.
I got in too soon. They chopped me for $20.
Oh, yeah. No, this is news. Don't at least let it settle a little bit.
Right. But it's just like, I'm just looking at it, it looks crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should step outside for a moment and let the news settle.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, come on, just take a jump in it. What the heck?
I just did, Hobby. Your turn. Your turn, Hobby.
Your turn to dip a toe. Dip a toe.
I did. I'm down $90.
Okay.
Yeah, again,
That-
this is counter trend trading, so please small leverage as tiny as you can go. Don't do nothing Jeffrey like.
No,
What's the
I'm going
fun?
for it.
What's the fun? You know? What's the fun?
Uh
Dip it, bucket. Shit.
P&L, that's what the fun is, the P&L. We're looking for fun for the P&L. That way we can have fun on somebody's yacht instead of the tears that we cry for the portfolio.
I don't even see it go down stranger danger. Feel like right now, just in the 1 minute, it's just ranging the bullshit. So,
They want to give it another push up.
well, if it gets a little bit more, I'm gonna take it up.
I might have to take PLTR again.
Okay.
But I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll.
They put in a
Hit the
very
ball.
interesting kick. We got ourselves a little tiny time frame W that's played out right there. Let's see if they take their profits. Like I said, that 29,500 I think is key. I think the retest to 29,000, the market would love that to find out, is there really the bulls that they're so-called here, that they're really going to have this party the way they will. I won't be surprised if we get a sell-off here, but I will not be surprised if this thing just continues this. But I am anticipating a very strong red candle here, or maybe a deep consolidation red candle. Maybe, but I want to see what 12 o'clock looks like to make a better decision on what I'm going to do next.
12 o'clock, that's a long time from now. Me and Hobby can't wait that long. You crazy?
Sir, that's sometimes you got to make a plan around some things. Can you please stop doing that? you gotta make a plan around opportunities. And right now, the biggest opportunity is playing to the upside if this thing pans out by breaking that 2,500. But if it doesn't and it's treated as a rejection,
The only thing it's doing is up and down each candle.
yeah.
You can even play two candles.
Oh man, that didn't work instantly. Okay.
These people taking a nap or something? What?
Hmm.
I said, these people taking a nap or what? They're just like little baby candles.
I'm gonna give my guy the link, Jeff.
It looks like the kids don't want to let me trade.
The
Jeez.
charts won't let me trade. I have to get out before they break my neck.
Wait. What were you playing?
Oh, I'm just trying to buy this dip on PLTR.
Oh, okay.
You know, I try to tell them when it's the dip, but they have to tell me when it's the dip. Oh wow. What type of counter is that?
They bounced off the edge of the opening range. 500 try to send him back again. SpaceX has earnings later on today, so that's going to make things very interesting.
Okay. Come on, PLTR. Yeah.
They're toying with the prices now.
Let's go. Turn to MACD green. Usually when I get a few bucks, I just jump out. I think I may see if I can ride the 9 for a moment on there. Unless you see some resistance that I should take heed to.
On the same PLTR, right?
Yeah. I went in a play earlier and I jump out, you know, at 20%. But I think the charts, they didn't tell me to get out just yet.
It's in an area that it could sell. I can see why you're nervous about it, but for the most part, no. You should be able to hold on to this because I had this as an idea that was going to break out, and they kept on toying with it to the downside. And I found it very interesting because this area is place where you want to buy. And I guess they smashed earnings so well that it gapped. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I won't be surprised if it gets up to like 155, 50, and before it starts to reverse because they're almost done with that fair value gap. But it is still earnings. Anything can happen, so just plan accordingly.
Okay. But I have had some trades today, yesterday, and I have like immaculate entries, and I get 30%, 25%, and I'm out of there.
But that's good. And then what you do, you compound that money.
Okay. I got like 20% now. Yeah. So we'll see.
All right, so we're getting through that 500 level. They're just drifting it up. It looks like a rising wedge for the most part. I won't be surprised that we collapse on one of these things. So just be careful with this upside-ish area. Um, yeah, just be cautious just in case they do something disrespectful, like a sweep of liquidity, maybe pull back like a break and like that. Like a break and retest, maybe go back and retest the 500 level, see if it really has support, where they just touch right in that area.
%. Let's go.
All right. New 5-minute candles coming in. Let's see how they treat this one.
Oh, that's a kick to the down right there on me. Then they brought it right back up. Wow.
Mhm.
Hmm. Having trouble at this area.
We almost tapped that 500 level. I guess they're not going to tap the 500. I was going to try to get an entry to that, back up to the upside as soon as it showed a reversal onto it, but looks like they're already starting to run it away.
Run, Forrest, run.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around. Pulling back soon.
Run, Forrest, run. You're gonna run. Don't give me a false start.
Oh, Scandal is really doing it.
There you go. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest. Don't stop. Jesus Christ, you wouldn't stop. Run, Forrest, run.
I added at this dip. Hope I don't regret it.
I would say that was the level I would aim for, but there's not much of a guarantee that it's going to get to that level either. So, don't average down for the sake of averaging down.
I'm about to take it.
Just make sure you have a key level support. What time frame are you using with the pattern?
I'm on the 1 minute where I got my entry at, but sometimes my stop loss don't work for other securities outside of like QQQ and all of that.
Yeah, they
Sometimes like
overshoot it because the volatility might not be there. Make sure you're picking the right contract and the right volume.
correct. Come on, push up from here. Come on. Make me stay. Make me stay. There you go.
I'm about to just say, fuck it and go into big government.
Yeah, I think we're still gonna touch that 500 level anyways. I don't like the price action on how we're going up because I was expecting something like unlike yesterday. Like yesterday, it was kind of like pushing hard. This is not pushing hard. This is more like,
Floating away like a balloon.
yeah, it just looks a little weird.
I got my guy Pringle in here. He's tuning in.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the party.
He probably
So,
on mute or something like that.
nah, no pressure. Uh, maybe we get the test of the 500 this time.
I'm always leaving out my trades too quickly, man.
It happens. That's why it's so important to get a right entry that you feel comfortable with.
That's right. Yeah.
Like a bird, just go. Like a bird, go. Back. And you've been messing around up there, floating around like.
And you know, when you are playing by your rules or whatever, like say for instance, if I say that I don't want to get out unless it breaks at 9, like
Mhm.
I had I think about $50 of profit, and then it meant to pull back to the 9, and the $50 of profit went to like $7. And so, that makes it kind of difficult to to hold that like that and let your profit
Mhm.
go. But then it ended up going to more after it pulled back. But yeah. You in anything right now?
We're trying to
Yeah,
take it down.
right now I'm just waiting for it to decide what it wants to do. I did take a couple of shots at it down. Um, at about 100, 150 a pop, but they're not holding. So a couple of them will break even. A couple of them, I gave it a little room to see because we keep putting in these kicks. But right now, I think I had to wait for the volume to kick in because if we look at the 1 minute, look at that. That's not volume. 2 minute, 5 minute. Maybe the 5 minute is running out of steam, maybe, but then they gave it one more push here. 15 minute. Maybe they came for the 15 minute. Maybe now it reverses because the 15 minute is starting to look a little shaky-ish. I don't know. It's one of those where we're in price discovery because those that would love to short here, they probably got a limit order to short when it breaks under 500. Meanwhile, you got others that are probably looking at, oh, you know what, this is nothing but upside, and they may trap. Again, this is just my assumption. I'm not saying that this is happening. They may be trapping retail bulls inside of here, thinking that it's going to continue to the upside, knowing that the 500 level is a tough one there because I think we're going to need more steam to get to 30,000. I don't think this is enough for us to get to 30,000. But again, the market can do whatever it wants.
Right.
We could take a dump, how's that?
Like right now.
Wait, well,
Maybe come back and retest the orb.
yeah, something like that. Something like that. Something. No.
Simple, they can make first, so they do faster and
If you use a smaller,
Yeah, everything's going to the up. I don't know about the down. You may need some information before you go to the down, my guy.
Absolutely. I agree on that. Yeah, this is not something that you want to, load the boat and then, play into the down. I'm literally looking and watching because I'm seeing key levels being penetrated and they're trying to
Yeah.
decide what they want to do.
Well, we're hitting key level right now. We're bouncing up.
Yeah.
So
I want them to retest 500, kind of get to ride this 2 hour wick a little bit down. That would have been great, but when I say they toying with it, they are toying with that level. They don't want it to tap that 500.
Buenos días.
Almost to that 500.
No,
There you go.
They broke it.
Oh,
no,
nope.
just touched it.
They didn't touch it. It got right to the doorsteps and said,
No,
"Hey,
touched it.
no, it did not.
Touched it.
Mine's
My
did
chart
it.
touched it.
I don't know. Your chart,
It bounced out. It just bounced like boomerang.
I don't see no touch."
I see it on mine, but in a different time zone. Maybe that's the problem. Different time zone, maybe, I don't know. Now I broke it.
Now it
Protection right there.
Man, I had the whole thing going down.
Maybe I can buy right here.
No, I don't know about buy. I would say we're gonna retest back to the opening range itself. I think some people probably took their profits at that top area, but buy is not too bad of an idea, just not the best in itself. I need a reversal candle. I need like a long wick here or something. Maybe like a two-step, like maybe one more 1 minute that doesn't get the low here. Um,
Breathe.
I don't know. Quite a few things I need before I can try to throw my hat in the arena. Because I feel like any buy of the dip here is going to be treated like a sweep of liquidity.
Don't want that.
Don't want that exactly.
What's the fun? Dude, come on.
Kind of like what they did. They just took out that low of that wick right there.
Man, I was in that damn downtrend. I've been too tight my stop loss.
No, maybe it was perfect. Because what if this thing reverses?
Over here. I think I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna take a bite.
Here we go. I may take a small piece right here. For the knife.
Mhm.
The cat is scratching back.
Just a bit.
Got out. The cat scratched me back.
Only lost $1.
I lost $12 just now.
Mhm.
They're really selling the sales.
Mm.
Don't trust it.
We got a little bit of a lower low here. And they bought it up kind of violently.
I may need to put my glasses on.
Yeah. Cause I thought with that lower low, I actually got caught in this wrap up. That sucked. Because they did sell off, but they said no, we're not gonna go retest the opening range. We just put in a kick there.
It's interesting.
Yeah, we just fell into quite a bit of chop. There's a block of orders sitting right here, wanting to push this back up above 500.
Looks like a base right here.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
They got me with that before though. Not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the sweep. They're almost to the top.
I jumped into the up.
All right. It kind of ran away. You're just a little tardy to the party.
Yeah, I am.
Let's come back over to the 2 hours, see how everything looks. So what I thought was going to be like a top, and then we could just ride this wick all the way through. They basically toyed with it a little bit. I think there is going to be some sense of profit taken.
There's some sense of something going on.
hmm The question is, who's going to take their profits, the Bears or the Bulls? The Bulls that just stepped in and kind of hold that 500 level, or is it going to be the Bears that's like, oh, let me get out of here because at the end of the day, this doesn't look too kosher for us.
No, not a double top.
It might be.
Not a double top.
It's flirting with it.
Not a double.
You need a breakout soon.
I know. I know. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, okay. They penetrated just a little bit. You might.
I
You
got out. I
might.
got out. I got out.
You got
Yeah, I
out.
got out too.
I was gonna say you.
$10.
I'm like, it might.
$10.
No, they got me for more than that one on that. They got me for 35 on that one, but it's okay.
Mm-mm. I got $10. No, I got $10 out of it.
Oh, you got $10 green? Nice.
Yeah.
One more trade and I'll be in the red. I'm in.
That's what I said. I said it might. There it
Yeah.
goes.
but it's not strong enough, so I might take it back down.
Mhm.
I'm putting in a lot of trades. I may just get on the sideline for a moment.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I may be too anxious. I think they can see me coming right now.
Not to see you coming.
You don't feel it. Sometimes you don't feel like that in trading. I feel like, oh man,
Not anymore. I when I first started trading, I used to think that I'm like, oh, they can see my stop loss, and of course they're manipulating this and that. No, I just entered wrong. I could have got a better spot. Every time I triage and go over my stuff, I'm like, all right, that wasn't the greatest. And if you waited, you could have got in here because hindsight is always 2020.
right.
So now what I'm trying to do is like make better decisions. Like for example, as we kind of get to this top here, I know there's going to be some type of retracement because they broke back up and made a higher high for the day. Is that enough for people to feel like, okay, that's all we got? Or is it going to continue and try to push all the way up? We don't know. But what we can do is plan accordingly.
No, that looks like chop right there.
Mhm. It does. New 30-minute candle. Let's see if that 30-minute candle actually does something to push to the upside because this one kind of finished a little green. Does it retrace deeply inside of it? We did get some selling pressure in it. Or does it put in another fair value gap? These are the questions that we have to ask.
Better ask him.
Well, back quite a bit, but we're putting kicks all over the place. Maybe I was 30 minutes too early for this down move.
I know that feeling.
Let's
Oh, I hit the button sooner than I meant to.
let's see if we get this gap here. No higher high after you eliminated that. No higher high after they eliminated it. Okay.
Mm.
Trying to see if this is going to be a nice little fair value gap creation. They just came to sweep some liquidity to get it. But it looks like we're not getting that. Here comes the high, I guess. Let's see if we can get a nice little breakout here.
I could use it.
It said, no, we will not.
Oh no.
That is crazy. They messing with people. That one kind of looks like a double top a little bit on the 30-minute. Mm. So I did all okay-ish, I would say, right? Um, if it wasn't for the interchop, right? Maybe if I just took it right off of that 250 level, played it through the 250 to the 500, probably would have had a very different portfolio profit right now, but down like $500 after taking a couple shots at playing it to the downside, then playing it back to the upside off of the recovery down to being down $66. So that's like 460 bucks or so trying to see which way do we trend, right? Um, it's so choppy. I almost want to just go heavy leverage and just play one direction, um, and just candle to candle versus trying to see holding on this 30-minute. Because what I thought would have been a nice little fair value gap breakout, we had to take out this high and we just continued. Not getting that. We could be still doing that 2 hour. Like I said, this is a 2 hour wick. They may be trying to pull this bad boy down. If I go to the 1 minute, it kind of looks like an M pattern, kind of look like a rising wedge. The argument is, all-time highs was hit on ES, SPX, and they could want the all-time highs on NQ. That's the argument there. Generally speaking, I've been looking at this 1 month and I'm very curious on how they treat it. Oh, come on, zoom in. I know I got my psychological levels in there. But if we look at this evening star looking thing, it's not the best evening star. You want it to be closed below here. You want it there. And if they were retracing the trend, I kind of did this morning for a video. If you're retracing the trend, then we're talking about Fibonacci back to 618. Oh, I got it backwards. Fibonacci to 618. That's where we are right now. Is that why we're kind of pulling back like this? I don't know. Maybe that's why we're choppy. This is the golden zone. So we'll give it like it's about 11. Let's not do anything crazy. I think I'm gonna wait for the M pattern to kind of play out. And if it does, then I'll play the M pattern. Maybe. That'll be the break in the neckline plus that M pattern with that 618. I don't know. Very tricky spot in the market. Very tricky spot. Is it bullish? It is bullish. Are they tired of being bullish? That's perspective. But don't over leverage. Mind your risk and respond accordingly. I think we'll be fine. Very tiny M pattern. Tiny, tiny, tiny. They're trying to buy the dip here. See that?
Seemed like that's the story of the morning.
Mm-hmm. I had to lie in my leverage because they just pulled me like $143, and then I cleaned that up, and now this M pattern completely revert. Look at that.
Mm,
Look at that. Look at the disrespect. Tell you, they're on a different world right now. That's why I went super light leverage. Because if it's right with super light leverage, when it takes off, it'll print because it just starts trending in that direction. But if you go heavy leverage, you'll be the liquidity just for them to go ahead and just
Mm.
hit it on you.
I haven't touched the 48 for a while.
Mm-hmm. It hasn't touched quite a bit of EMAs in a while. Yeah, I might have to go into my more danger zone of time frames. Thing that scares y'all.
Which would be
Give you an idea. That pop up, 29 points, happened in 1 second.
mm. PLTR, it won't stop.
You said it won't stop. What was that?
It won't stop buying the dips.
That's okay.
The
It's a
P-
strong company.
Mm. I mean, I was just looking at it as some of the opportunities I missed, looking at other tickers, and I should just continue just looking at what's working, what's printing.
Mhm. Yeah, this is like way tough. They are not. Now we're going into a range. You see that? Now we're kind of like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You
Right.
know, I lower my leverage completely back down.
Okay, I am back even again from the
All
biggest.
right, Hobby.
That's all you can ask for.
Yes, yes, yeah.
I wonder, so if you get back even, so what? Do you shut it down, or how do you approach that?
I don't know, you can, I don't know.
I don't know why I asked you that, Hobby.
I mean,
I'm waiting on another touch right now, and I'm green for the day. I should stop.
somebody,
Yeah,
somebody's
that's
doing.
not a bad idea. You can shut it down.
Hold on.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna shut it down. All right.
I think there's a lot of sellers sitting around here. They try to sweep them, and if they can recapture this, then we'll probably go down. But this 5 minute,
But see, that nasty ass
This is
leg.
the
it could look
15-minute?
you Missing a
This was
flu
5
or
minute.
what, you know?
Whenever that downside arrives, it's probably gonna print crazy.
Yeah, right now it's ranging. I don't even want to mess with it. If it gives me something to do.
But ranging ain't bad. You can see your entries.
Yeah, but I've been thinking about that, just like 10, 15 bucks, get out, 10, 15 bucks, get out, 10, 15 bucks, get out.
Right. And if you don't take that, it's gonna be hell to pay, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. Kind of like in my head, what I'm looking at right now is something that looks like this. Being bearish above here. And when it comes back through, we short it down. And then the bullish side is going to be somewhere around here. We're still establishing. So they might, like I said, they might recapture that wick. That's why I haven't gone in this yet. But right now, we're probably going to have to play some range scalping than actually playing any trends whatsoever. Because the trend's over. Or not, let me not say trends over. The sweeping is starting to go from, instead of price discovery, now it's just going to be some dancing.
You see
23
Michael
seconds.
Jackson.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dancing,
Dancing. I was saying the same thing. That was perfect time. Dance machine.
Mm.
See how that drifty up is happening? Now this 5 minute candle is over, right?
Yeah, just took my 20 bucks
So
again.
now that's the top of the range here.
Yeah, see? See?
Yeah, I'm in PLTR now buying this dip, trying to get another 50 or 60 bucks, and I'm gonna get out.
I just put 20 bucks.
As soon as it pops, though, it pops just a little bit, then it'll go back. So I have to watch.
Yeah, not a wicks.
Unless I'm just chicken shit.
Nah,
Nah.
you're doing
I'm
your
just
job.
I'm
You're
just
doing your job. No,
payment,
no.
man.
You're doing your job. It's risk management. At least
Oh,
that's what I tell myself, right?
percent. Let me get that.
Nah, you ain't chicken shit.
Yeah, that ain't what the chart tell me, man. I see the thing went up so crazy yesterday. Man, I got out and it just kept running. I'm gonna give you my money, Javi, and let you trade for me, man.
Hell no, shit. Hell no. Hey, this is the 5 minute range, right?
Exactly.
5 minutes, it is ranging. So what I'm thinking, and listen, and I know you don't like to hear this there, Jeff, but I think, okay, we have when the ranging, it has to come down. Go
Oh,
back
well,
up.
not come back down. So it's consolidation, trending, consolidation, trending.
Trend,
Yeah.
correct.
It doesn't
So-
matter if it's up or down. It's just consolidation.
right,
Some of them are continuations,
So
consolidation.
right now, it's just ranging. So let's look at the highest time frame. What's the 15? Even the 15 minutes says, look at these damn PS candles. We got a doji. That's an order block. Doji, 15-minute doji. I'm gonna put order block right there. I'm gonna play that order block there, Jeff.
I could take my profits, huh? They bought
I'm
the
gonna
dip
play
before I
that
could take-
order block there, Jeff. That is the play right there.
Yeah, I was actually playing it down and it had just popped in and we were sweeping and it went after this kick and then it just flat
How
out
big is
reversed
it?
right after.
How big is
Look
it?
at that. Look at that. That's such
I'm playing that 15-minute doji there until it breaks. Either way. Look at that 15-minute doji, Jeff.
What up,
I
Jeff?
know, I know you see it. Look at the 15-minute
Hold
doji.
on, not yet. Let me get out of this trade first.
Oh, you still trading?
Yeah.
What's up, Neil?
What up?
What's up, dog? What's good with
Man, smooth, man. I'm smooth out here.
Yeah. They're playing with this range. Oh, and then as soon as I get out, oh, you bastards.
I don't
But
want. Don't feel bad, Jeff. You see that spike up?
mm-hmm.
They got me.
Oh, you got caught in that. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, and I'm telling you, it was the order block. I was like, okay, cool. I said, man, I'm already at the top. I said on the 12 minute, like about the evening start. I said, okay, bet. Let me go ahead and just put a little bit on it. Then I'm like, okay, I'm in the block. I only got 20 ticks at risk. I'm like, I'm Gucci. And they said, fuck. I'm like, God. I said, well, I said I was wrong.
It happened.
Mm-hmm. So
I am not moving until that doji breaks. That's it.
mm-hmm.
I'm playing that 15-minute doji.
Shit, I'm done for the day. I'm in the I'm swinging Tesla right now though. So.
To the up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. They got a gap. I'm looking at. A nice little gap. I want to take them down.
That was a manipulation candle.
Inside of here? Oh, wow. That is crazy.
Look at that doji.
Yeah. This is,
Big ass doji.
oh, right. I literally was playing this range and I was doing great. And then it just snatched it back 300 twice. Oh my God, you bastards, man.
Trying to show you I'm done.
Now it's too far away for me to try to sell it off of here. I was at the top here.
Either they don't know, don't show.
No, they're toying with it.
Man, listen. Just leave it alone. Don't get caught up in the science experiment.
What is that?
Like unlike yesterday, I know everybody's probably thinking, "Oh, let me get in because this is part of the trend." No, it's you're talking about 2 days worth of trend. There's going to be that pullback.
Looks like I'm gonna have to stick to $24.
I want to see if this mean reversion will actually play out, and I'm just going to play it with break evens because obviously they are toying with it almost to my break even. Looks like it's holding its weight. I got my break even. Okay. I got a level at 492. So we're going to be breaking through the 500 in like 2 seconds, I think.
To the upside.
No, downside.
Uh-oh. That's why my PLT look like that.
Yeah, because they're gonna reset and let new buyers in because they've held it here. Now, there is a chance that they could be holding it above to let the level catch up to it, so that way it's a support level more than a rejection level.
Mm-hmm.
But it just all depends on how they treat it.
What they do to fix my lunch? What I have for lunch? I have tuna.
Either ramen noodles or salmon.
Right, grilled salmon on noodles.
Like it's gonna be ramen noodles for a little bit. All right, so they filled the kick. See what they do with this level here.
SpaceX earnings today.
That's probably why we're running up is because of SpaceX is earning.
Mm-hmm. We'll
What
see.
you think it's gonna do?
Shit, to the dirt. Well, it probably really happened the next day because them boys gonna release more shares. They're gonna release 30% more
Yeah,
shares.
August 6th is more shares coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be done for the day. We got to start taking $50 and call it a day.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Hobby.
At 5 minute looks like a lower high.
It's just still ranging. It's always done this range.
Is this exhaustion? Maybe. Like I said, I
Okay.
got a level at 492 that it needs to test so that way it can let buyers in. There goes the 618 level. They're going to try to use as support again. I'm trying to hold on to this for 60 seconds. You're making it tough.
I'm trying to hold on to mine. I'm looking to see what's going on.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
All right, let's get a collapse here. If I was bullish, I see another doji like this. This is going to make me ask questions. There's the 618 level.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeff. I think they're gonna flip it.
Maybe
Yeah, that's a good kick up.
to the downside or upside.
Upside.
Oh,
That's what
maybe.
look probably like another sweep could be. That last candle was kind of weird. So they need to really show a strong push on this one.
Hmm. Hopefully, Prawn push to the downside so we can actually find something to trade.
Yeah.
But
Cause that's all I was targeting is this gap to the downside.
there we
But
go.
they
It's at the
ultimately
buy
went.
zone.
There we go. Yo,
Let's see if this thing can break the level and hold the level. You get out the block.
yeah.
Nope, not out the block.
Yep. There you go.
Don't do that.
And put another kick again? That is a little disrespectful, all these kicks. Can you just fall? Can you just do me the favor? Appreciate that. That looks a little bit better. Can we like get an extension? I just got a level at 492. You're right there.
This looks funny.
Yes, I'm
I'll tell
telling you.
that. That
That's
look
what I'm
real funny.
telling you. They moving funny.
No, it's my fault. I'm over here still worrying about the breakout. Because it would be so great if it did break out. That's the problem. But if you look, this was the perfect place to kind of like take this up on that upside.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: the second place is the top of that candle. 'Cause that's how you know you're guaranteed. So you can see, because you would have put your limit order on top of that wick or that current candle. If they
Mhm.
flip that, then yeah, you good to go. So you know, you don't have to worry. If you try to catch it on the downside, then you can push on down more. Then you kind of finesse
Mm-hmm.
if you're wrong. So that's like what? How big is that candle? 50 ticks?
You talking about the previous one?
Yeah. No, the
This,
current one.
the current one? Probably
Yeah.
like 50, yeah. Or no, actually, yeah, 50 ticks. It was like 10 points, yeah.
Yeah. So if you put it on the top of that current candle, the limit order,
Mm-hmm.
and if it flips, then shit, you already know they're going to the upside. If not, then you know shit, it is what it is. They may leave you alone. Shoulder. Okay. Do.
Well, almost to 11 o'clock. I guess they're gonna do this dance over and over again until they get whatever it is that they're looking for. But at 618 looks like now they're using it as support to see if they take out this high. Probably not.
This ain't fucking with you, Jill.
All right, at the top of the range.
What I tell you? What I tell you, Jeff?
Let's see if the profit taking happens at the top of the range.
Somebody getting oiled up. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm. No Diddy.
If you was in shorts, it's all did Oh shit, damn.
The crazy part about it is like even when I did play it up here, trying to get in from that green,
Yeah.
it just did not take. Like it pulled back, hit my stop, and kind of screwed the whole entire pooch.
Mm.
And then it's putting all types of imbalances and not resetting back down. And the worst part about it is like trying, and this kind of happened to me yesterday again,
My
trying to
God.
get in for the upside, can't find those spots because the best spot was over here somewhere.
Mm. Yep. There you go. It's off. It's running. It's running.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said if it ain't gonna do it, shit, you put that limit order right there. Boom. Safe and sound, baby. Man, I don't feel like leaving the house. I don't feel like staying here. This shit boring. Ugh.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. We're gonna wrap it here. They jabbed me in the face for the second day. Down
It's all
12
right, Jill.
again. Nah, listen.
I don't
This
feel
game
bad.
is so frustrating sometimes, but You gotta still we play to win the game. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take the licks the same way that you take the W's.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, let's tap out of here and then we'll try it again on Thursday.
For sure. Precision. What that boy say?